A little bit?
No,
6
sir.
feet?
We're gonna walk back here.
The 6 feet, please?
We're gonna walk back in front of my car.
So I'm being detained?
You are being detained, yes, sir.
For what crime?
There is a verbal disturbance here. That's all I need to investigate.
That's cool.
So,
You have an ID on you real quick?
you need my ID?
Just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right? Constitutional rights. We have detained you for a little bit, so we need to make a real quick record.
So
of that.
hold on. This was good.
Right.
I asked you to stop filming.
You can't stop me from filming on public property.
Well, you need to stop filming me because I don't want you to.
You can't stop me.
I don't know who you are.
It's public property.
And brush your mouth next time you come in.
Hey, this guy.
You arrest me if I go in the building right now?
No,
I'm not asking you a question. Will you arrest me if I go in the building right now?
You can't go in the building. There's no
now
trespassing.
I'm gonna walk.
Come on.
Now you're blocking me. That's the violation right there. That's the violation. You just violated.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this exciting episode, we'll dive into fascinating situations where brave citizens confront police authority in public spaces. These individuals exercise their basic freedoms, such as free speech and freedom of the press, without harming anyone. Yet instead of being respected, they often face unnecessary reactions from law enforcement. These encounters, while appearing isolated, expose ongoing societal tensions in the United States. In the clash between authority and civil rights, which side will prevail? Let's explore and uncover the answers together in this video. Tyrant Cop repeatedly demands a citizen's ID without any verified offense.
Sir, I need to figure out what's going on. I need to identify who you are and who everybody else is involved in this whole thing.
I don't understand why you need to know who I am to decide whether there was a crime being committed.
Gosh.
As someone who frequently observes post office audits, I've noticed that approximately 7 out of 10 audits highlight the consistent violation of citizens' right to film. The following incident at the Hayden Post Office in Idaho only adds to this statistic. Poster 7 permits video recording in lobbies and hallways for journalistic or news purposes, as long as it doesn't disturb others. Therefore, if you're asked to stop recording or leave simply for filming, don't be discouraged. Stand up for your rights.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you, sir?
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Can I ask what you're doing?
What's your name?
Can I ask you what you're doing?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, I have a name. What are you doing?
May I ask your name?
Excuse me one moment. I'll get the postmaster.
Clear.
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
I didn't ask for any help. Who are you?
Okay, well, I'm just trying to find out what, someone told me there was something wrong with the camera, so I just wanted to find out if everything was okay, if you need any assistance, or...
What's your name?
I'm the postmaster right now, sir. What can I do for you? Is there something I can do for you? Or you just want to take videos, or what?
Aren't you, supposed to identify yourself to the public?
Sir, I'm just asking you if you need assistance. Do you need assistance?
I'm just asking you who you are.
Okay. Let's take it in. Thank you.
.6, clear.
Are you filming me? No. What are you?
They're not financially strapped. We'll figure it out.
98.7, clear.
Oh, well, that's good.
Most officers claim to respect the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, but in practice, they see them as obstacles to doing their job. Take the officer in this situation, for example. I genuinely believe he thought he could demand anyone's ID for any reason without specific evidence of wrongdoing. This highlights a major issue in the US and where officers enforce the law based on what they believe is right, rather than adhering to legal statute.
How's it going, sir? Sir, can I talk to you over here? Can we just talk over here?
What's wrong with talking to me here?
I just want to talk to you in front of my car where we're not in front of the entrance and we can just have a little peaceful conversation. That's all I want. All right, go ahead and walk.
I prefer you in front of me.
No, I'm not going to walk in front of you, sir. That's officer safety reasons. We can walk that way. Walk towards my car.
You're making me walk backwards, guys.
Sir, I'm not making you walk backwards. You're walking backwards yourself.
Well, I gotta keep you on camera, so
Okay, you can keep me on camera. I just want to talk to you. That's all I want to do.
I don't appreciate being on the camera without my permission. That's against the
How
law.
far am I being detained?
No, we're gonna.
Am I being detained?
Sir, you're being detained right now just for trying to figure out what's going on here. That's all I'm trying to do. Is we got called? There's a verbal disturbance here.
Could you back up just a little bit?
No,
6
sir.
feet?
We're gonna walk back here.
6 feet, please.
We're gonna walk back in front of my car.
So I'm being detained.
You are being detained, yes, sir.
For what crime?
There is a verbal disturbance here. That's all I need to investigate. All right.
Verbal disturbance?
Yes, sir. I need your driver's license or an ID card.
What's going to happen to me if I don't give you my documents?
I have to know who you are so I can trespass you if required.
So
that's all I need to know.
Verbal disturbance is a crime.
Sir.
So I'm being accused of a crime.
You are not being accused of a crime. That's what I'm trying to explain. Because there was a verbal disturbance. All right, we're not going to go down this route.
Verbal disturbance.
We're not going to go down this route. All right.
Who's the
We're
victim?
just going to have a conversation.
What route are we not going to go down?
Gosh, sir, can you just listen to me?
Are you becoming frustrated?
Are you becoming frustrated?
No, sir. I just want to know my rights.
Do you really want to go down this route?
I would just like to know what my rights are in this situation.
Just like all your rights everywhere else. You're in America. You have all your rights.
You have a name and badge number?
It's right here. My name's right there.
Your name is right here?
Right there. It's on. You can put it on camera. I don't care, sir. I need to know
his camera. Is your camera activated right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, make sure it's on.
It's been on this entire time.
It's covering your name.
You can have my card. I do not care, sir. I need to M3rd.
Say again?
Yes, sir. M3rd. All right. I just need to know who you are, so that I can figure all this out, then we can go about our merry way. That's all I need to figure out.
Okay, who has complained against me?
Multiple people, along with the post office. So...
Do you have their names?
I don't, because I'm not sitting in front of my computer. I need to know your name. What is your name?
Why do you need to know my name?
So, if I have to trespass you, I need to know who I'm trespassing. It's kind of hard to trespass an unknown person, isn't it?
So I'm being detained right now.
Who are you?
I'm being detained right now for filming. Because it's all on, so there was no verbal disturbance.
That's what I'm getting told. There was a verbal disturbance, citizen dispute. That is what I'm here for.
I got it all on video. There was no.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I don't know because I've been talking to you since I got here. Correct?
Okay.
Correct.
Am I being accused of a crime?
Sir, I need to figure out what's going on. I need to identify who you are and who everybody else is involved in this whole thing.
I don't understand why you need to know who I am to decide whether there was a crime being committed.
Gosh. Sir, what's your name?
Can you just de-escalate a little bit?
I am de-escalating. I am not
It looks like you're getting very frustrated.
Well, tell me who you are.
Well, I don't want to give you up my Fourth Amendment rights.
You're not giving up your Fourth Amendment rights.
Unless you're going to threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to volunteer any information to you.
Sir, who are you?
Again, unless you threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to identify.
What is your name?
Again, what will happen to me if I do not give you my identity?
If there's a crime, then I'm going to charge you with multiple crimes.
If there's a crime?
If there was a crime that was committed, or if you're trespassing, or anything like that, then I'm going to charge you with obstruction.
Okay. Well, until you tell...
And delaying and interfering with my investigation. That is what I'm going to charge you with. It's just like if you were driving down the roadway and you do not provide a driver's license or ID card, prove who you are.
Can we get a supervisor here, please?
I have 2 other deputies here.
Okay.
I don't need a supervisor.
Talk to a supervisor.
Why do you need to talk to a supervisor?
Because I don't believe you know the law.
Okay.
You're not respecting my constitutional rights.
I am here to do a job, right? And I got called here lawfully and told that there was a citizen dispute and a verbal disturbance.
And I told you that I don't...
And I am not here to argue with you about the verbal disturbance. I need to know who's identified on what crimes and what stuff so I can investigate what's going on.
Okay, for the third time,
and then I
would like to talk to a supervisor, please. Please.
2334, 2336.
Kootenai County Sheriff, guys.
Can you come over to this location?
At the end of this situation, as you've seen, the police acted based on emotion rather than following the law. They repeatedly ordered the citizen to leave, but ultimately walked away in embarrassment and defeat because the citizen stood firm and knew their rights.
Since you're not going to give up your name or anything like that, you are delaying my investigation, just so you're aware. I just want you to be aware, that's all I want.
Well, I just want you to be aware that I'm not going to give you my ID unless you threaten to arrest me. I don't want to go to jail.
Why would I threaten to arrest you? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you. I'm just going to arrest you if I have a crime or something. You realize that, right? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you.
I want to give you my ID if you're going to arrest me. If it can stop me from being arrested, if giving you my ID stops me from going to jail, then I'm going to give you my ID.
Well, that'd be nice.
Okay, but if I don't have to give you my ID, I don't want to give you my ID.
What are you doing, man?
Filming.
Like what, this? That's not too pretty. It's kind of a snowy day.
Analytics. Filming. COVID-19.
You don't have anything better to do today?
You guys don't have to wear masks?
I'm like 6 feet away from you, right?
Well, he come right up on me. I asked him to step away. He wouldn't do it. He started getting very agitated.
I've known the guy for years. He doesn't get agitated.
Well, I got it on film, bud.
Oh, man. I bet you do.
Yeah. What's your name and badge number? You want to identify? You're the public servant here. You're the one that's supposed to identify, not the public. Well, you're not our master. You're not our master.
I'm not saying I'm your
then
master.
Stop acting like it.
Why are you going down this route? What's behind all this? Like, why are you trying to do this? What is your purpose right now?
Well, right now I'm just standing up for my Fourth Amendment rights, and you don't seem to like that. It irritates you.
It doesn't irritate me. I love the Constitution.
You don't have a right to know who I am. If I haven't broken the law, you have no authority over me. You've illegally detained me now for about 10 minutes.
If you would like to leave, you can leave.
Well, you just told me I was detained.
Yeah, well, this crime was occurring.
Well, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
If you're going to leave, then...
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
We're not going to go back there.
Why are you standing in front of me? You just said I was free to leave.
We're not going to go back there because I got to figure out what's going on back there. But if you're going to walk down the road...
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. Am I detained? Am I detained?
Let me figure out what's going on over here.
See how he won't tell me whether I'm detained or not? This is a tyrant right here.
Okay,
he will not tell me whether I'm being detained.
You want to go down this? I am...
This is the Kootenai County Sheriff's Department, guys. Am I detained?
If you're going to walk away, then go ahead. But if you're not going to walk away, if you're going to stay here, then I need to figure out what they want to do if they want to trespass.
This is public property. You can ask me to leave, but you can't trust me from public property. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Okay. All right.
Oh man, it's cold. Hey man, all that I ask you do is just maybe not stick.
You can ask all you want, bud. What's your name and badge number?
But you can go stand there all you want in video.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
All right.
What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badges.
That's all I know. That's all I need to know, sir. That's all it was.
They won't identify. They come up here like a tyrant. The walk of shame. The walk of shame. That's what you're doing right now. A tyrant, walk of shame. Don't ever come up on me like that again or I will sue you.
Okay.
You hear me?
Okay.
I'm the public. You're the servant.
Have a good day.
Read your Constitution.
I just want you to know. Have a good day.
Yeah, now it is. What if I didn't have the camera? So, Kootenai County Sheriff, guys.
This incident serves as a wake-up call, showing that understanding the law and your rights is not only the best way to protect yourself, but also an effective tool to counter abuse of power. It helps keep law enforcement within their bounds, ensuring they perform their duties within the scope of their authority. Unlawfully arrested from a public sidewalk for refusing to provide ID.
What's good, Kansas City? Right back ain't cheating. So today we just walking down the sidewalk, keeping everyone honest, making sure that they do honor and respect our rights to record in public peacefully.
In Missouri, citizens are not required to present ID unless they are lawfully detained and there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. In this case, the citizen was simply exercising their legal right by standing on a public sidewalk and filming in front of a Kansas City bank. Refusing to present ID under these circumstances was reasonable and fully compliant with the law.
All right, KC, here we go. All right. How you doing?
How about yourself?
I'm okay.
What you doing right now?
Just recording. I got a camera.
They're just concerned because apparently individual matching your description has been doing this a lot at NASB locations.
Okay, you got your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Savage, Grandview Police Department, badge number 031.
Thank you so much for being professional. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm just recording. I didn't even speak to nobody.
I know, but they see you out here and they're concerned that you're possibly casing the place.
Say that one more time.
Casing the place?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
Okay, no, I get that.
Yeah.
So is it like for a YouTube website, or is it just reporting just because you want to situation?
I'm just recording. It's almost like one of the first actual real days of fall.
Okay.
The temperature didn't drop. Well, yesterday I guess was. The temperature was down. Actually, on Halloween. It just didn't feel that bad.
Is there a reason you're doing this building?
I was actually just walking all the way around.
Just walking all the way around?
Yeah.
This building or just walking around?
Just around the whole area. Is that fine?
That's fine. They're just concerned, so we're out here just talking to you.
Well, I have no ill intent, nothing like that, nothing nefarious going on. Just recording.
Like I said, is it for like a website that you got, or just because you like to? You have video editor or something?
I just got this camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just trying to see what the footage look like. Next, I'm getting me a body camera. What kind is that?
This is a Motorola one, WatchGuard.
Okay.
So they had WatchGuard, and then WatchGuard got bought out by Motorola. So now that we got newer cameras, so when they activate that one,
Okay. Is that like a level 4 vest? Or is that a 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
It stops bullets at some point.
Okay.
Apparently,
Yes,
he's
yeah.
just out here recording the fine scenery.
Yeah. Can I get your name and badge number as well, sir?
Yeah, if you want, it's Bailey.
Thank you so much for being professional.
You doing all right today?
I was just hanging around. It ain't as cold as I thought it would be with the temperature dropping down. How did daylight saving affect you guys?
I wasn't working, so. Yeah. Usually the guys are working, they got to work an extra hour.
Yeah, because I caught myself just waking up in the middle of the night and I didn't know why. And then when I got on the internet, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, daylight saving. So yeah, the extra hour of sleep, I guess it felt good, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some things that people be having issues answering. Who can I answer a question to?
I can answer.
You want to say?
Well, anything I can answer, I will.
I mean, I think you can. What's 550 divided by 2?
Oh, it's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, so man, I'm not gonna be long, you know, just gonna be out here getting a couple shots.
Okay. That's cool.
So,
you have an ID on you real quick?
You need my ID?
Just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right? Legally, constitutional rights, we have detained you for a little bit, so we need to make a real quick record.
So hold on. This was good. So you just illegally detained me?
I didn't say that.
You just said you detained me.
Yeah. It's not illegal.
For what crime?
We got a call out here. It's a police call.
That's okay, you getting a call, but now you just said you detained me. To detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. What crime did you detain me for?
We've already explained why we're here.
You just said you got a call.
I'm just going to document your name and date of birth that says
okay. I don't have to get my ID.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. Let's get a supervisor out here. Let's get a captain out here, sir.
Well, the captain ain't going to come out for this.
He's going to come out for this, sir.
No,
Yes,
he will not.
Yes, he is, buddy.
Well, let me explain to you.
I was going to see how much you was going to trample on my rights. Now, you guys looked good for a second.
No,
but now you trying to
trample. We're not trampling on any rights.
Well, I'm in public doing nothing nefarious.
Okay.
And you just walk up and ask me for my ID.
Except that we got a police call for service.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
The caller articulated
who
you are, what you were doing as far as your physical description.
No crime.
Okay. Based on that suspicious call for service.
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
Suspicious
it's neither. Come on, y'all looked like some good guys. Y'all just flipped the script. Y'all just flipped the script.
Hold on, because I'm trying to explain it to you.
Go ahead.
Right? Because we're out here for a lawful call for service, and we contacted you lawfully. But okay, you don't have to agree. I'm just telling you this
we most
is the law.
Okay, I'm going to the police department. That's not law. That's not law, sir. That's not law. To show ID, sir.
Can I ask what you've been doing?
You need reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed. Now, you cannot turn. Look, he putting his gloves. He ready to go hands on.
Cold-blooded. Hey, listen.
My hands are cold.
What do you do for a living?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious now. You was asking me all kinds of questions and I answered them. Come on now.
That's fine.
And you know what I do for a living. I'm asking you what you do for a living.
You're using police tactics now.
I'm asking what, because I want to explain something to you.
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm just out here exercising right. Now, and if you're trying to turn legal, constitutional, protected activity into a crime to try to get my ID, that look bad, Officer Bailey.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Am I legally required to give you my ID right now on this call? I am not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, let's get a captain out here, sir.
No, captain's not going to come out here.
Let's get a captain. If somebody's trying to infringe on your rights, a captain should come out here. If I'm calling somebody higher than you, sir.
What'll happen is you'll be placed under arrest for failing to identify
That's
yourself.
A secondary crime. You got to commit a first crime first to even have to ID, sir.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I challenge you on that, sir. You willing to arrest you?
You don't want to do that because that's
on you, sir. That's on you. Your qualified immunity is gone. Everything because you stepping on constitutional rights.
Okay, but can I explain something to you?
Go ahead. I was just saying, man, y'all some cool guys, but that's why you cannot trust the police, because y'all act like cool guys and then try to flip the script.
And now you're interrupting. You won't even let me talk.
Because the whole thing, man, you act like a good. Go ahead. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk.
Okay.
That's why you can't trust the police.
Okay, except that, I just told you, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Infringing on people's rights?
No, I've been doing this line of work for 17 years, right?
Okay.
I have done that without complaint or lawsuit on my record.
Okay, this will be the first.
No, it won't be.
This will be the first, sir.
This is the thing.
Go ahead.
Between the two of us, I am the subject matter expert on the law, and that includes constitutional law. I have hundreds of hours of study and application of that in my line of work. We are out here for a lawful reason. You've been contacted for a lawful purpose, us performing our duties. That is 100% true, whether you like it or not. And it is within that course of my duties that I'm asking you to provide a name and date of birth that I can verify, and we can let you go.
That's incorrect. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not going to ask you again.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question now.
At the conclusion of this incident, the citizen revealed that officers Bailey and Savage forcibly escorted him to the holding area and detained him for 2 hours. During this time, they failed to establish any criminal activity and eventually released him without an apology. Police are entrusted to protect citizens' rights, but how can our rights be properly upheld when such actions persist? How long until law enforcement lives up to their oath?
Listen, and this is just the basics. We dealing with the First Amendment here.
Sure.
A guy standing in public.
And nobody's stopping you from exercise. I haven't asked you to stop recording.
Okay. Well,
I haven't.
What?
I haven't even told you can't video the buildings.
So what about the Fourth Amendment?
What about it?
What about the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what you're doing right now. You asked me for my ID.
What about?
I have rights to privacy, sir. I don't have to show my ID if I haven't committed a crime. And then you said failure to ID. I have to commit a crime first to show you my ID. Failure to ID is a secondary crime, sir. How am I educating you on 17 years on this?
You're not educating me because you're incorrect. You are incorrect.
So what is the Fourth Amendment? What is the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what we get right now. This is the Fourth Amendment. Me recording is my First Amendment. You're asking me for my ID. This is the Fourth.
I'm going to arrest you at this point.
I'm not going to resist.
Okay, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
I'm not going to take that out of your hand yet. For nothing, dude. All you had to tell me was your name.
For nothing. I did nothing.
You did, and I've explained it to you, and because you don't like it. Because you don't like it.
That's not it, sir.
Because you don't
exercise my right.
So you're a First Amendment auditor, probably. I got a YouTube channel, think you're cool, and a bunch of followers. Don't understand the law like I do.
I do, sir.
You don't.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because I don't come to your place of business and tell you how to do your job.
I'm not at your place of business.
You are.
I'm in public, sir.
You are at my place of business. Where do I operate?
For your safety in mind, I'm going to pat you down and give you on you.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Ain't nothing in my pocket but my cell phone.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have my ID.
What's your last name? What's your last name, sir?
You said you arrested me. I have right to know. You need to read me my Miranda.
This is not a guilt question, and I don't need to read you Miranda rights. Again, you're incorrect. What is your last name?
I'm still required just to make sure for my safety and yours.
Identify yourself is only going to make your booking process take 30 minutes.
That's the secondary crime.
We're not debating it at this point. What is your last name? What is your last name? We'll just ID you at the jail, or you'll sit there.
I have the right to remain silent.
I'm not asking you guilt-seeking questions, dude. No, your ID is not a guilt-seeking question. You need to do some more studying, big guy. Did you collect this property yet?
I don't have nothing on me.
Thank you. You got a cell phone, you got this. I am going to stop your recording.
Hey, y'all, so this is Bailey, y'all. They took me to jail. This is Bailey, bro. I just got out of booking. That's Bailey. I didn't give them my name. They took me to jail. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I tried to tell them, y'all. Do you want to call a captain? You want to get somebody that know what's going on and ask them what's going on? Do you want to call a captain? He said he been on the force 17 years. He know what's going on, and I'm obligated to give him my ID. Yeah, he learned real quick. He didn't want to drop me back off where they picked me up at. They picked me up right here. So yeah. Let me get my stuff, y'all. Y'all already know what's next. Y'all already know what we got to do. All right, so if y'all like what y'all see, y'all want to see more content, y'all want to support me, I did this for y'all.
I feel deeply saddened that basic civil rights continue to be violated, especially for such absurd reasons. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, do not provide any personal information without clear legal grounds. Start recording to gather evidence and, if necessary, take legal action to hold law enforcement accountable for their misconduct. A security guard behaves rudely toward the public simply because they don't want to be filmed.
You got supervisor?
I asked you not to film me, sir.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
It doesn't matter. You're right. It doesn't matter.
Right, this is public.
It's public.
It's public.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is.
It is, but I asked you to stop filming.
Back up now.
Moving on to the next scenario, at the Maryland Cannabis Administration, a citizen returned to retrieve the results of a public records request they had submitted earlier, filming the process. Up to this point, everything they did was entirely legal, yet the security guard thought otherwise. Merely because the citizen refused to provide personal information, the guard adamantly denied them entry to the building.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I came to pick up a PI request that I dropped off about a month ago. Stairs, but on the door it say, come in here.
Okay, and who are you?
Just a guy. You know what I mean? I dropped it off. They should be tracking it. I just came to pick it up.
So if I give you this, what if it's somebody else supposed to give it to? Because you're supposed to sign for it, right?
No, they give it. They know who. I can talk to Tia.
I don't know who you are.
That's fine, right?
Okay,
it should be.
I have information that you want.
Right.
I need you to sign for it, but you can't even tell me who you are.
I signed it in as good citizen, so that'll be what it's under.
But why are you filming me? I don't have rights.
You do have rights.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you to film me.
Well, you in public though.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. But I don't know your name, so I don't know who to give it to.
So you just not gonna address what I just said? What that got to do with anything? Wow, so he really not gonna... This guy. You got supervisor?
I asked you not to film me, sir.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
It doesn't matter. You're right. It doesn't matter.
Right, this is public.
It's public.
It's public.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is.
It is, but I asked you to stop filming.
Back up now.
I asked you to stop filming.
You can't stop me from filming on public property.
Well, you need to stop filming me because I don't want you to.
You can't stop me.
I don't know who you are.
It's public property.
Okay, stand on public property. And brush your mouth next time you come in.
Hey, this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Just disrespectful.
Yes, I am. You don't think you're disrespectful?
No, it's public property.
We'll see. We'll see.
You mind going to go give me an employee so I can talk to him? You mind going to go give me an employee?
I don't know who you are, sir.
While this building may be privately owned, if the government leases it for public use, like the Maryland Cannabis Administration, it becomes a public space. As a public space, citizens should not have to forfeit their fundamental rights, such as the right to privacy, to access public services. Fortunately, the police in this case demonstrated understanding and respect for civil rights. The same cannot be said for the security guard, whose rude and hot-headed behavior disregarded the public's rights in favor of personal pride.
So what is this paper for? That's who actually
Hey, how you doing?
Good, I'm Corporal Super Fan, Police Center, everything's all your visual recorded here.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Yes. Okay. So you just need his ID for it?
Yes, sir.
And then you can get it?
Yeah.
25 cents a page.
I got the original request of when I dropped it off.
Can I see it?
Absolutely. I have.
What are we trying to get here? Like, well, I don't even understand what all this is.
I'm an independent journalist. I was gathering content this administration, right?
Okay.
So I came here to file my documentation to get my request that I asked for, right? By state law, I can file that anonymously. I don't have to give them my information in order to get that information. It's public information, right?
If it's public information that went on the web.
No, it's not on the web, right? So I filed it with TIA, which is their PIA representative, under my company name, right?
What's your company name?
It's Good Citizen Audits.
Okay.
I gave that to TIA. They was on the 4th floor, but now apparently they're on the 1st floor. Right? When I came here the first time, I didn't have to engage with the gentleman because there was no need.
So do you have a number for Tia so I can just go direct with her?
I called the number that's on the Maryland website, but they said they don't know who Tia is or how to get in contact with her. So they said you can try to email her, but that phone number that they got on the record, they have to turn it to the Attorney General every year. It's just not a direct line to Tia.
Is there one in here?
At the moment, I don't think. I haven't seen it.
This is the lady, right here. The chief office.
Tia Lewis?
Yeah, Tia Lewis. This is the address. That's the phone number, but the phone number does not go to like a
person. Is it a
It's like a, I don't even know what it to go to, like a call. Yeah. Somebody answered the phone, they said they don't know Tia. Right. So I came to this building to file that request. Yes, this one. Right. They received it. I came back to pick it up.
Okay.
Right. They didn't have no issue when I dropped it off. Told me just come back and pick it up. So I came back to pick it up. Right. Again, I didn't have to deal with this gentleman because they were on the 4th floor. Apparently they moved down to the 1st floor.
Okay.
Right. So wherever the request is at, right, by state law, like they have to give it to me, right? So,
but is Tia?
I do not.
That has it? No.
She's a representative, so if
she's the one that you've been dealing with.
She's the one I've been dealing with.
So if nobody knows what you're talking about and she's not here to get it,
I'll come back and get it.
Yeah.
Right. I was gonna leave. He dialed y'all. I didn't want to run off or whatever, right? He had an issue that I was like recording. He wouldn't deal with me. I said, whatever the case may be.
That's what everything is. Though.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want my request. If he has it, then I want
that he can have to bring back when he comes back with this, or is this something that's for the company for you?
Once he signs with religion, he can get his package.
Okay.
But he's not going in the office filming these ladies. They had death threats, and he think it's going to go in.
They didn't let him look at it. This is what he's saying that you need.
2 Adam 3 and 2 Adam 2.
So
that's second copy.
Right.
I'll make sure animal control.
Yeah. Right. I mean, that's my 4th Amendment right. I don't have to give them.
Has rights.
I'm in a public. Absolutely.
These women,
Absolutely.
They had fucking death threats.
Do y'all want to educate it? Please educate him. It's not private. It's not private property.
This building is a government building.
It's a government building. Yes.
You have government entities in here.
Them having that government entity gives me the right to record in that public space. It does, right?
I'm sorry?
So anything in that building, right? That is a government, state, what have you, right? Gives me the right. I can record in there, right? And anything that I engage with government employee, I can record. I want to do my PI request. They can't deny me that.
I'm certain on that. Like, it's my understanding. I did not know that this was a government building. You're saying there's government entities in there?
Yes. The Maryland Cannabis Administration. It's owned by the state.
Right, so, we're getting it squared away here to see exactly what this building is. If it is, I mean, we're either going to tell you, hey, you need to come back here and make sure you have your things properly signed and whatnot.
Right.
I don't know how they operate. And then we determine this is a private business. We're going to tell you to kick rocks, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the gist of it.
Can you get my paper back? That was my copy.
Are you leaving?
No, but that's my copy right there that she has.
They're not going to be taking that. They're looking at that to try to determine what we're going to do moving forward here.
Okay.
Because we're not trying to.
But we do know that was my copy that I handed to your partner.
I don't know. All I got here and I saw the paperwork was in his hands. Just hang tight for 1 second. Yep.
You know, was it the non-emergency number that was dialed for you guys to come out here?
No idea, man. It was not relayed to me.
Yeah, I would have been gone. I mean, when I came in the first time, I didn't really have no issues, no big deal.
sir.
She's not gonna talk. She don't want you to record her voice. She don't care about a person, but she don't want her voice.
I mean, you know how I go. I just want my package.
Yeah, I know you can record me, but my voice, I prefer you not to.
I think you can make that distinction from the recording.
So here's the
Thank you.
documents.
Appreciate
Would you be willing to sign just to say you received it? Nothing more, nothing less.
I put exactly what I put on the original
Okay.
request. Today is the
8th.
Thank you.
Its maximum was about 10 minutes ago.
Can I have that back, sir?
Which one?
The one you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, both of them actually.
Them my original
This is
questions.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good?
Yeah, that's it. That was not difficult. It
enough.
could have been done.
Yep.
You know,
All right.
no
I
big deal.
appreciate it.
Right?
Thank
I don't think I got your name
Cobra
and best.
Simpson.
All right.
The show.
I got yours. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks again.
In the end, a positive resolution was reached for civil rights, but as you've seen, the guard's lack of knowledge and professionalism unnecessarily escalated the situation. Hopefully, this serves as a lesson for both security personnel and law enforcement officers. Respecting citizens and following the law are the foundations of fair and accurate public service. Police admit they can trespass an individual on public property for any reason.
They have the right to trespass you for whatever reason. The trespass order is a civil matter. There is no criminal charges. Once you are officially served that order and you violate that order, then it becomes a criminal matter. Does that make sense?
Unbelievable as it sounds, this absurdity unfolded on a sunny day at the Massachusetts Department of Transitional Assistance, DTA. Footage from Officer Pellegrini's body cam reveals that it all began when they were called to address an alleged trespassing incident on public property. Yes, public property, where the citizen was barred because of a prior trespassing accusation at a different location 6 months ago.
What's going on, man? I trespassed right here. Okay. 1010 Mass Avenue. 3 years ago.
Okay.
They won't
Are you the one that's trying to get in here?
Yeah,
All right,
trying to gain access.
All right, what's your first name?
John McCullough.
John?
They're waiting on you. They got my paperwork right there.
Just hang out right here for 1 second, okay, man? What's up?
Can't come to the building.
Hey, stay right there, dude. Stay right there.
He has a no trespass.
Has he been served it?
Yeah, he's been served it already.
Is it?
Yeah, this is just their copy that they print out. Everything.
Yeah, that's from the old from Newmarket.
All right, hey, hang on here. Hey, buddy, can you just stay right out there?
They can't trespass me from 2 locations.
Listen, you just stay right out there, please.
I'm not causing a problem.
I'm trying to get everybody out of here. Hey,
I
listen.
stand right here.
That's
I have
fine.
every right to access the
I understand that. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm calm down.
I understand that, but you're talking over me, okay? Just do me a favor. Just stand right on the sidewalk. I'll be with you in 1 second, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
So when you are no trespass, you can actually speak.
I know what no trespass is.
No, I know, but just
So he's been no trespass to here?
all properties. Once you're no trespass, you're no trespass from all.
No, I understand the no trespass order, but where does it say on 221 Wash?
No, that's from the that's from the old location, right? On Newmarket Square, 1010 SF.
So he's been trespassed from there.
Yeah,
He hasn't been trespassed from here, though.
The new ones say here.
So it's got to be very decisive that it has to be this location and not the other one. So what is he here for?
I don't know. He hasn't even come in. He's just been out there video recording, talking to someone on the phone.
Okay.
He's inside the building.
very, very, very belligerent.
Okay. Did he hit anybody? Did he spit on anybody? Anything like that?
Because we have that.
Okay.
While the citizen had been accused of trespassing before, this does not grant public facilities, like the DTA, the authority to deny access to public areas when no current offense has been committed. Such actions infringe on First Amendment rights to peaceful assembly and 14th Amendment rights to equal protection under the law.
Not here.
So I totally get the no trespass, but it doesn't say whatsoever this location. So you're gonna have to try no trespassing from this location with this address.
The new ones, that must be an old one. The new ones
We
say.
can go upstairs and get one.
Yeah.
We are in communication
You either do it right
with the
there.
department.
What's that?
We are in communication with the legal department, so we can go upstairs.
Okay. Let me go see what he's here for. I'm gonna explain to him what's going on.
Okay.
See if we can just settle this peacefully. All right.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yep. Come on then.
Did you read this paper?
Hey, listen, I'm not here to pull your chain or anything. What's your first name again, man?
Am I here to be arrested?
I'm not arresting you, dude.
My name is John McCullough.
John, Eric, how you doing?
How you doing?
What's going on, dude? So listen, here's the deal. I'm recording you too, by the way. So
Pellegrini?
Yep, right there.
You guys a number or something?
4588. So listen, this is the deal. So you've been no trespass from the other place, correct?
It has to be on in paper.
No,
it has to be in writing.
Listen. So you got no trespass from the other location,
and it's
correct?
been adjudicated 6 months. Stay away.
So
order.
this is what I explained to them, and I'm trying to explain it to you. So there's no order right now that says you're trespassing this place. So what I'm trying to say is, what do you?
I want to gain information. I don't have to tell you exactly what I do, but I'm going to fill out the form when I go down there.
Yep.
And I'm going to get access services.
Okay.
That's
I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, if you even want to come in and see what I'm going to do, you can follow.
Yeah, no worries, man. So listen. So if I go in with you, what do you need? I mean, you have to tell me.
I want you to actually see with your own 2 eyes that what I'm doing is legal. I'm not
saying you're not doing that. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
You got water in there, ma'am?
I don't got any water, man. Sorry.
Man. All right. Hey, so I'm good. I could go in.
So here's the deal.
Cause no problem.
No, I'm not saying that you're not going to. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to no trespass you from this residence too. They're actually going to file.
But there wasn't a disturbance.
There's not. No. There's no disturbance. But you were no trespass from the other location, correct? Mm-hmm. There's no order that says that you're trespassing from this place. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So they would have to, in order for them to trespass, they have to file it with you.
They don't have to file it with me. They just have to serve you. That's
there was
the only
no crime. Oh, so then I got to.
So if you get served a no trespass order, you can't come on the property. But you haven't been trespassing this property. Okay.
So then I'm going to have to take them to court.
So what I'll do is I'll do you a solid. So if I can grab one of the workers out here, you can talk to her and.
You don't mind being a witness in civil litigation, do you? Because you were here. Can I get your name badge?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Ailey, ID number 4157. You can just go. I'll go to court anytime. As far as the trespass order goes, it's a civil matter until it's violated, and it's criminal. Okay? We don't serve civil orders.
So how are they serving me a trespass? And
so they've already served you a trespass.
How can they serve me a trespass with no crime, and then when I come back here, you guys arrest me when there was no crime?
I'm not arresting you, dude.
No, when I come back, you said they may.
So if they serve you a no trespass order here, and you come back, that's criminal. You're trespassing.
Criminal. I never committed a crime
because you're violating an order.
Public. This is public. You can't. If I haven't caused a disturbance, just listen to me 1 second. I'm parched a little bit. But if I haven't I'm allowed to record legally in the public areas of this public building.
I never said you weren't.
By the state, I'm under the government.
Yep.
So if they trespass, what are they trespassing me for?
I don't know why they trespass you.
How can you guys arrest me? If
I'm not arresting you, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying that you haven't been trespassing here, but they are going through the process so you can't come in the building.
So the next time, how are you guys going to be able to arrest me when there was no crime? They have to have a reason to trespass me. The disturbance can't be me recording.
I don't know why they're trespassing you, dude. But you're going in there acting up or something, that's the reason.
If they find out what did I do.
Hold on 1 second. Trespass order, that is a civil matter through them, okay? They have the right to trespass you for whatever. The trespass order is a civil matter. There is no criminal charges. Once you are officially served that order and you violate that order, then it becomes a criminal matter. Does that make sense?
Criminal how? I have to do something but I have to do something unlawful.
You just have to be you just have to be on the property.
You're not allowed on the property and you return to the property, you can be arrested.
From a public building?
Yes.
Man, you know you guys are involving yourself with this because you're basically backing up what they're saying.
I'm not backing up what they're saying.
You are.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
I have no idea what happened in there.
All right, you got a water in there? I'm very parched.
I don't have anything. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go ahead and access some water real quick. Y'all see my mouth is hell. I'm allowed to go in there.
All right, so listen, they're no trespassing from this building. So, like I said, I did you a solid. I looked at their paperwork, and their paperwork doesn't say 2201 Washington Street, this building. However, they're going to do it right now.
But as of now, I'm able to
They're
access
doing
the
it
bill,
right now.
But I don't have any paperwork. I'm able to access it now. You're violating my rights now.
I'm not violating anything, dude.
I'm actually able to access this building until I get paperwork.
What I'm trying to tell you, I'll go in and get a clerk, and you can come out here, you can talk to her, whatever paperwork you need, okay? I'll do you a solid and do that.
I can go in there too.
There's no trespassing you right now. You're not listening to me.
So you're subject to civil litigation. You're blocking me from going in there.
No.
You can't do that until I get the paperwork.
They're doing the paperwork right now.
Doesn't matter if they're doing the paperwork right now. You cannot bar me from a public building. Okay. You're subjecting yourself to civil litigation.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
All right.
So am I allowed to go in the building? May I go in the building, please?
No, there's no trespassing.
If I go in the building, what's going to happen right now? I just need to hear you say that. If I go in the building right now, what's going to happen?
I'm trying to do it. I don't want anyone to get in any trouble.
If I go in the building right now, I need you to tell me, what will you do?
Dude, you can't go in the building. They're about to no trespassing.
I need you to tell me.
I just told you.
Will you arrest me if I go in the building right now?
There's no trespassing
right now. Will you arrest me if I go in the building right now? No, I'm not asking you a question. Will you arrest me if I go in the building right now?
You can't go in the building. There's no trespassing.
I'm gonna walk. Come on. Now you're blocking me. That's the violation right there. That's the violation you just violated. Listen, I'm trying to go in. I'm trying to go in.
Hold on a second.
I'm trying to go in.
Who's in charge of the building? What was up that's going to trespass? Alright, so these are the AVs.
Stay there.
You're blocking me from
Who's in charge of the building?
You gotta go put your hands on me.
You gotta go through this way. You gotta go through that way, man. Who's in charge of the building?
I'm the director of the office.
So you're in charge of the building?
Yep.
Tell him he can't be here right now. Verbally trespass him right now.
I need your name as well.
Sir, you're not allowed to be in the building. My name's Kristen Webster. Kristen Webster.
Kristen Webster.
Yep.
You're illegally trespassing me from the building for what reason?
You have a no trespass order.
1010 Mass Avenue. 1010 Mass Avenue. In the case has been adjudicated, 6 month stay away order and dismissed. I'm a recipient of the building. I just want this on camera. I'll check the record because you will be subject to civil litigation. You definitely will.
Are you verbally trespassing at this time from the building?
Yes.
So, bro, so
okay,
you got
I'm good.
Okay, all right, we're good.
All you guys will get something in
We're good, man. All right.
Can I get these two guys' names too? Would you mind getting their information?
They don't have to.
Okay.
They're private companies, so.
Private company?
All right, cool. Okay, at least it worked. All right. Not trying to cause trouble for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
You already caused the trouble. You already caused the trouble.
That's all right.
You already caused the trouble. You had a duty to intervene in this matter. Your state police.
Okay.
You had a duty to intervene.
Okay.
And you barred me from you wouldn't let me come into the property.
You just heard us say you're no trespass. So listen. Let's go. All right.
You guys are involved. I'm on this is public property right here. What do you mean?
You can go right on the sidewalk, dude.
This is public property. This is all public.
All right.
Come on, man.
I'm not trying to pull your chain, dude. I'm not. All right. Have a good day. Actually, I can use
I'll be on the floor. It's 1493.
This case shows that the facility staff discriminated against the citizen without any valid justification. Disappointingly, the police supported the staff by issuing a trespass notice and forcing the citizen to leave. It's a sad reflection when government representatives fail to fulfill their roles responsibly. Thank you for watching today's video. The situations we've explored highlight the tension and conflict between civil rights and authority. To build a fair society that respects freedom, both the public and law enforcement must understand and honor each other's basic rights. What are your thoughts on the incidents we covered? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread this important message. Thank you, and see you in the next video.